Peak summer travel period is well underway. So what deals are available for people who are still making plans like myself? Well, joining us right now is Katy Nastro with going.com. It's so nice to have you in studio. Usually when we chat, it's always over Zoom.
It is very nice to be here. And of course, the Bay Area is totally turning it on in terms of weather. So I cannot be more happy to be out here.
Okay, well, let's talk about the weather because, we've had some extreme heat, especially in our East Bay areas. It is hitting areas across the Southwest with hot temperatures. Plus, we've dealt with hurricanes recently. How does this play into making your travel plans right now? Because I think when I think of planning in the winter, I think a lot about the cold temperatures, but summertime, not so much.
Right. A lot of people tend to forget that you can deal with significant weather even in the summer. You have thunderstorms, you have hurricanes, you have extreme heat. That can all be factors that play into seeing significant delays and cancellations when it comes to air travel specifically. However, I do come bearing some good news. Despite the weather that we have seen recently, airlines are actually doing a really good job at mitigating what's within their control this year and turning what could be cancellations into just some delays, which are far, far easier to deal with as a traveler. And so they're actually operating at a below average cancellation rate. So as a traveler, you shouldn't expect to go to the airport and immediately run into, a canceled flight and then have to deal with that headache. So it actually is good news, and we're cautiously optimistic for the rest of the summer.
And that is good to hear, especially since over the 4th of July holiday, we saw so many peaks in travel and airlines hitting numbers they've never hit before. So with just a few weeks left, where are a lot of people still trying to book those vacations?
Yeah, look, if you are one of those people that haven't booked quite yet, there are still some deals available. But towards the end of August, sort of into September, you can actually head from the Bay Area to Charleston for 183 round trip, which is fantastic. It's a place I love, used to live there. Or you can head out to Hawaii, you can head to Honolulu for 214 round trip. Or if you want to take that bigger ticket trip, you can actually head to Europe. You can go to Copenhagen for 532. Use that as a really great jumping off point for the rest of Europe, or stay and have a coolcation, to escape the heat a little bit. Or if you really want to take advantage of a bucket list trip, you can head to Tokyo, really take advantage of the strong dollar there for 772 round trip. So there are options out there, but you don't want to wait when it comes to booking a trip this summer. Those prices you see today could be gone tomorrow.
I wasn't quite sure if Europe would be too much of an option considering the Olympics, in Paris, and people heading over there just to kind of partake in all the fun.
Right. So if you are heading over for the Olympics, Paris is going to be extremely busy, and the prices are a little bit higher than what you would typically find outside. So if you are heading out there, just be mindful that crowds can be a factor. You want to be a mindful traveler. If you are heading to those bigger ticket or those destinations or sites of interest, you want to look to target them in the early hours or even in the extended hours. Some museums have these hours that you can go later in the day towards the evening when a lot of people head out for dinner. That's actually a great time to hit the museum before you have a late evening meal. So that's a great tip to always think about.
So climb that Eiffel Tower early if you're going to Paris with the crowds. Katy Nastro, going.com. Thank you so much for coming in person. It's so nice to see you and have you here, and always such good information. And